What is happening, internet? J Gaming Dude here, and I am going to be talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie 2023. And I have to say that because I did recently rewatch the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Movie, and yeah, it's about as terrible as I remember it. I wonder if I should share my thoughts on it, but let me know in the comments below. More specifically, I'll be talking about the Mario Bros. Movie that I went to watch over the weekend. Well, it's still the weekend, long weekend. Whatever, you get the point. And it was getting bent over backwards by critics, especially over at Rotten Tomatoes, who scored at a 44%. I think I checked this morning. Now it's 51. But at the end of the day, the Super Mario Bros. Movie is okay. I guess I just kind of overhyped it in my head because they showed off a lot of good stuff, and in fact, some of the best, funniest moments in the entire movie was actually already shown in the trailers. The penguins attacking was one of the funniest jokes in the movie. And then you had stuff like the Mario Bros. Plumbing commercial. That was also much funnier as a clip than it was actually in the movie. Yeah, there isn't really much to say because there isn't much of a plot going on. And I'm trying to keep this as spoiler free as possible. But I think the only thing, is that the funniest and best parts of the movie were already kind of in all of the trailers, and in fact that was kind of the movie in a way. There are a lot of good references, so if you want to keep yourself extra entertained, you can try and find all the references. Whether it damn, I don't want to say any of the references because I could absolutely get that might be seen as a spoiler because they are saying something that's in the movie. But then again, all in all, it's okay. I mean, if I were to give it an out of 10 rating, I'd give it a 6. In fact, right now, I'm on IMDb, and it's sitting on a 7.4, as opposed to being on my anime list when I talk about sort of general anime and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, if I would give it an out of 10 score, I'd give it a 6. It's okay. It's not good. It's not great. It can be good at times, but the thing is that it doesn't hold itself up consistently enough for it to remain good throughout. It's a mess of things put together. They do put in this is the best that Mario is ever gonna look in a Mario movie, especially an animated movie. They perfected his look. The addition of the carts was forced and things like that. So small bits and pieces of references do feel a little bit forced in just because. The voice acting was okay. I think Jack Black was probably the best one, and even then Bowser, while he has his moments, there was some things we probably shouldn't have gotten with Bowser, but Jack Black holds up the role very well. Chris Pratt is okay. He's not the worst thing about the movie. I think the worst thing about the movie is that it just feels like a hodgepodge, a mess of things put together. No part of it particularly bad, but neither that make me particularly moist either. So at the end of the day, it just seems really milk toast and is just okay at best, I guess. I don't know. It's really hard to go without talking into it much deeper without spoiling certain aspects, but even then, do they really count as spoilers if there isn't really much of a plot? That's completely up to the individual and person and people. In fact, people might say that I already kind of spoiled the movie by saying that the best parts of the movie are the trailers, but that's the third time that I've said it. But yeah, take that for whatever it's worth. I mean, my opinion doesn't matter. So, if you're going to watch it, you've probably already seen it. And if you're interested in watching it, then my opinions aren't going to invalidate that. So, at the very least, good to have some sort of self-awareness at the end of the day. Goddamn. Before my language falls off a cliff, I'll see you guys next time.